Okay, hi. I haven't uploaded to this channel in a while. Yeah, I haven't quit cubing at all. I just, don't really have to upload. Um, Not like I've uploaded much to begin with, but yeah. So I was cubing as one does at around 1 a.m. because I'm quarantined and there's nothing better to do. And I got a 395 single. That's my first sub four. It's a PB, and figured might as well just reconstruct it. So why not? Here we go. So this is the scramble. I'm not going to put it up on the video because I'm lazy, and I'm just going to have it in the description. This and the actual reconstruction are both going to be in the description. So cool. Okay, so white cross. That's what I started off with. Um, this piece is already solved in the white face, and then the rest of the edges. So this one, and this one are all oriented correctly on the red face, which is nice because if you weren't trying to do anything fancy, you could just do like an RUD, like finger trick friendly solution. But there's a little bit more to this. So first thing that I saw was, first of all, this pair of pieces, which is the blue white edge and the blue orange corner that are paired up and is one move away from making a block. And the second of all, I saw this pair. So the first two things I thought were, okay, how am I going to make an X cross and how am I going to preserve this pair at the same time? Because, again, RUD moves being pretty easy to just preserve things if you tried. I really wanted to do something with this. So in inspection, what I saw was that this pair could make a 2x2x1 block, and then this pair could like sort of be a free pair after cross. And so I went looking for the next, or the corresponding F2L edge for this pair, and I saw it right here, luckily enough, which can be solved with an L2. Okay, so what I have was R to make this cross 2x2x1 block, and then an L2 to make the actual X cross. Okay, and then a D prime. Okay, so now what we have is this pair left, and then these two cross edges. And so now I'm going to try to preserve it. I'm going to first insert, I first inserted the red edge. And if you were to just solve the green edge like normal, yeah, you're going to break the pair up here. So we're not going to do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to kick out this pair because now it won't be affected by the R layer or the D layer. So I can just do D prime RD. And there we go. We've preserved the pair. So that's where I got to an inspection. So I just inspected to the first two pairs, but from here I saw this pair, so the red blue pair here and the flipped edge here, and I immediately knew the solution for that. Admittedly, this is not the best solution. I probably could have done something a little bit more efficient without rotations, but this is what I did because of bad habits. But at this point, I figured out, okay, this is the last orange green edge. I didn't really turn to see. I was kind of moving really quickly just because at this point I was just trying to turn as fast as I could. And I knew that because, first of all, this is orange, and second of all, we have yellow edges here, and this is blue, and it's also, I know it's already the F2L edge. So knowing that this won't be affected at all, as I finished my third pair, I just track this corner back here. So inserting, okay, here it is. Lefty L because I don't want to rotate. As I'm inserting, I noticed that there's a block here, and I just went, okay, interesting. I know that this is I'm gonna have like all edges oriented already, just because I see like three yellow edges. So there being a block is really indicative that there might be a skip coming up. So I kind of mentally prepared for a skip at this point. I kind of hoped for one. Okay, so I inserted the last pair, and then I saw this, and I was like, okay, I know this COL case because it's pretty standard. It's just the lefty wide sexy sledge. And then I was like, okay, well, also there's a block, so I immediately knew this was going to be a skip. So when I did the U2, I was like, okay, that's not the alg. There we go. And knowing where the block was, there was no AUF, so I was like, okay, well, I'm done then. Looked at the time, realized it was a 3, and I was like, oh, what the hell? I didn't think it was that fast. I felt like I turned kind of slowly, to be honest, and then when I reconstructed, I was like, wait, that was 9 TPS, which is like pretty fast for me. Like I usually only go like 7-ish. So yeah, pretty easy solution, pretty easy scramble, but I'm just happy to finally have a sub 4. Yeah. Bye.